Welcome, and thank you for joining our week-long celebration of Johns Eastern's 75th anniversary. My name is Brenda Bergeron, and today I have the pleasure of introducing you to our Executive Vice President of Excess and Surplus and Field Operations, Brian Harlow. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brenda. Great to see you. Oh, we talked over
Likewise.
one another.
You having a good day?
I'm having an awesome day. Thanks. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Well, let's get started here, Brian. So you joined Johns Eastern in 1986, and this year marks your 35th year with Johns Eastern. Take us back to your first day and your professional growth with Johns Eastern.
Wow, Brenda, that's a long time ago, 35 years. But I do recall my first day. I reported to our Tampa office for training and spent 2 to 3 weeks in Tampa learning how to take statements. It was a true honor to be trained by our founder, Mr. Gordon Johns. Mr. Johns wrote several books on how to take statements, and these books are still used today. After training, I was assigned to our Lakeland office as an all lines field adjuster. I continued my growth in Sarasota before being promoted to branch manager of the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. My family and I spent 18 years in South Florida prior to being promoted to executive vice president and transferring back to our corporate headquarters in Lakewood Ranch. 35 years ago, I was looking for a job. Little did I know I would find a work family and a career. It's been a fun ride full of many challenges, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Great story there. Love that. Brian, as Executive VP of Excess and Surplus and Field Operations, can you give us a snapshot of the business units you oversee and how these units have grown over the years?
I can. Thanks, Brenda. I'm responsible for our field adjusting, catastrophe services, and E&S program TPA business. And fortunately, we've seen some considerable growth in all 3 units over the last 15 years. When I was hired, we were providing field adjusting services in Florida, Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. We have since expanded into North Carolina, South Carolina, New Jersey, and parts of Georgia, Alabama, and Texas. 5 years ago, Stephen Yerger convinced us to move into New England and has done an awesome job of expanding our presence in that area. So today, our field adjusting footprint is Florida, up the East Coast into New England, and parts of Alabama and Texas. The catastrophe unit is managed by George Berge. We've come a long way servicing and managing CAT since the days of Hurricane Andrew. George has played an integral part in our success. George has done a great job of growing this unit through his recruitment, development of adjusters, and the use of most current technology. CAT services are provided in the locations we offer daily field investigations and areas exposed to hurricanes. The E&S and program TPA unit provides TPA services throughout the United States. The unit is supported by the London market and various domestic carriers. This unit has grown in the last 12 years from a staff of 5 to over 30 today. Jim Milner has been essential in this business unit's growth. Another person who's played a vital role in the growth of these units is Frank Feldman. Frank is our Director of Client Development and responsible for building relationships with our clients in the United States. I am thankful for the success we have experienced over the years. The success would not have been possible with our valued business partners and loyal staff.
Indeed, sounds like you have a great team working for you, Brian.
I do.
And yeah, definitely. Last but certainly not least, what is your favorite part of your job? What excites you most?
A few things come to mind. I enjoy interacting with our staff, whether it's with getting to know a new hire, reviewing investigative strategy with an adjuster on a file, or strategic planning with a manager. I also enjoy building relationships with business partners. It's rewarding to earn confidence that we can deliver on our promises. I'm extremely proud of the family atmosphere that we have created and we maintain at Johns Eastern. But probably the most exciting part is watching the personal and professional growth of our staff. We've hired so many trainees with little to no adjusting or insurance experience. Witnessing their development into strong adjusters, supervisors, general adjusters, or managers is pretty cool. So thanks for asking that question.
Well, I bet in 35 years you've experienced that quite often, and I'm sure it's very rewarding.
It is, and thank you very much, Brenda.
Welcome. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Brian, thank you again for joining us. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. And please stay tuned for, go ahead.
No, all I was going to say, it was great visiting with you, Brenda. Thanks for the questions. 35 years, it's been a long time. I still have a few more years, hopefully, and I look forward to them. So thank you.
Great. Well, you're welcome. Well, again, please stay tuned for more interviews with our management team as we continue to celebrate our 75th anniversary with Johns Eastern.